What's going on, guys? We are down at the shop. We hauled all the transmission stuff down here to rebuild it. We have all the tools and cleaner work area and a little bit better. I know it's not as exciting, but it's easier for us. So we hauled everything we're going to use, got the transmission propped up, started putting the guts back into it, cleaned some stuff. So we're going to see if we can get it all back together and make it work. So that. This is where we're at. We're going to continue grinding, and George's going to clean some parts, and this is next, so that should be wiped down and cleaned. I already buffed it out. So, but yeah, I hope you guys liked the last video. It was kind of fun. We weren't really planning on filming. It just happened because I'm like, this looks like something we should film. So I started filming it, and I think it turned out all right. Not too bad, but so. Still working on the S10. Unfortunately, when dailies go down, S10 gets put on the back burner. So here we are. So I'll give you guys an update here in a second when we get this transmission probably mostly back together. Probably see it next. Pump and everything will be on it. Unless there's something exciting to see, which there's probably not, because it's pretty boring really to slam it all back together. So
hopefully we'll be putting the exhaust back on the S10 in a little while.
Yeah,
and maybe start some more wiring on it if we get this training up.
Yeah, we should get the S10's wiring or exhaust today. Been waiting on that so I can finalize all the wiring in this corner. So I kind of need to route it around the exhaust and then finish running wires on the inside. So it's kind of a mess on the inside right now. But this is where it's at. So that will probably be a separate video, if a video at all. So kind of getting burnt out on S10 content. So we had our buddy come over. He tinted the windows for us. Looks really good. These marks are on the outside. So
yeah, he's gonna hit it with a buffer because we even tried to see if that was something in it, but it looks like somebody hit it with a grinder.
Yeah. Wonder who that would have. And then he'll do the back window again, and then he'll give us a little stripe, little stripe on the top of the window. So. But yeah, we're going to get back to installing this here transmission. So, alright, putting George back to work. He's going to swap out the O-ring and the gasket on the pump. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit and not pull the pump apart because I don't want to fight aligning it back up. We don't have the right tools. Not that it's not possible, I just don't want to fight it. And I don't have any reason to believe there was anything wrong with that pump. So we're not going to do that. So
Brake clean time.
George's gonna clean it up. Here's a rebuild kit, but we're gonna get the pump on, shove this bad boy on the workbench, go get something to eat, and then we get to start on the valve body, and this thing will be back together in no time and ready to go back in the truck. And hopefully it works.
We're hoping.
If not, it's George's fault.
If not,
but
marketplace.
We got it all here. So occasionally have to revert to some videos to make sure we're stacking it in the right order. So it gets kind of confusing at times. So, but we're getting there. It's almost done. It's not too bad. George is enjoying it, I think.
I don't know about enjoying it, but yeah, it's a learning experience.
And what's your favorite part? Buffing the steels? That's fantastic.
Oh
right?
yeah, my hands are great. My hands feel great. So.
Here's all the old clutches. Some of these are actually pretty good, so some of them not so much, but we'll see. Probably just chuck them because we don't really plan on building a lot of transmissions, obviously. So, but yeah, let's get this pump in and then
get some food.
Get some food and I'll show you guys the rest from there. Alright, valve body's all back on, transmission pretty much all back together. Just gotta put the tail shaft back on, filter, and the pan. So George is gonna do that at home. He's over here putting the sending unit in the fuel tank.
Actually,
trying to do something as I do all the real work today.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up and actually verify that I wired it negative out the outside.
making sure he didn't screw up.
I didn't.
He didn't. Good job, George. But yeah, so shop is kind of a mess. We can clean up. We got the shift kit in. Instructions are great. You know, typical shift kit instructions. Not worth a damn, to be honest with you. But they weren't too bad. All in all. But yeah, we're going to clean up. And probably get out of here. The transmission, I'm pretty sure it's going to be just fine. I think it's going to bang some gears and break George's neck because he's an old man. And
just throw some nitrous at it. We'll see if it holds up.
yeah, we'll see what happens with it. So if not, who cares? We have like virtually no money into it. I mean, I have none. George might have a couple bucks into it, but
Not much. A couple $100 maybe.
but no, it should be good. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. I know this one was short and sweet, so George probably will not film him putting it in the truck because he's lazy and doesn't like to film anything.
Well, it's kind of hard to film while I'm under the truck and it's laying on the ground, so
People do it all the time, George.
I could put a video camera set up to see the top of the truck while I'm underneath it.
I don't think anyone really wants to see you put training in.
I know. Nobody does.
Yep, so all right, well, we'll see you guys next time. Peace. George got the transmission back in the square body, and as you can tell, it moves. So
We did something right.
we did something right, you know. Got it to shift at least into second, so as far as any more than that, kind of hard in residential neighborhoods, but so far it seems to be working. Temps are good, so no complaints. We're just cruising around, seeing what she'll do. So George has some exhaust leaks still to fix,
Man, I hate these headers.
but we have an idea, and we're not going to show you because we're not proud of it. So, but yeah.
Check the fluid on the tranny, see what she does when we get back. Tried. We got a Tesla.
Dang, Tesla. Still running cool, so we get back to the house, check everything out, and go from there. So.
Called urban turkeys.
George has turkeys.
Urban turkeys.